The Wood has a big field, and several of these have similar running styles. With a short run to the first turn, there can be major ground loss for those drawn outside. Arctic Arrogance got down to a big one in December and paired it up, a very good sign, before bouncing a couple of points last time. He came out of that race sick and missed some training, but since then has had 4 strong works to 5 furlongs or longer. Overall, this colt's pattern is very strong, and with 2 months into this, we expect a good effort. The sickness is the only negative, so we expect a new top either this time or next time. Classic Catch didn't show much in his first 3, then moved forward to win an allowance at Gulfstream. Another forward move right away isn't that likely, and he needs a big one. Krupe is a fascinating horse, even though he's still a maiden. He didn't show much last year, then jumped way forward with the addition of Lasix in January. Last time out, he ran worse. But was it a bounce exacerbated by shipping into fairgrounds, or was it lack of Lasix? If it wasn't the Lasix, this colt has 7 weeks rest, and Pletcher is showing a lot of confidence by running him in the Wood as a maiden. He's definitely usable at a price. The other interesting Pletcher maiden is Dreamlike, who paired decent figures in the first 2 starts. He's not as fast as some others here, but he's lightly raced, and a pair of tops with the young horse often yields a new top. Hit Show has the classic pattern of a horse that becomes a top 3-year-old. He developed late last year to establish a strong 2-year-old top, which means he doesn't have to develop too much this year, then immediately went forward to an even better level last time. We think this is Brad Cox's best 3-year-old, and he's got good rest into this. He's already the fastest horse, and he should pair up or even go forward. Slip Mahoney worked his way straight down to a big one before bouncing a couple of points. Healthy spring 3-year-olds run new or pair tops at least every other race, and this one is trained by Cox. He should get right back to his top. Well, the draw may have turned Hit Show's chances here into something that rhymes with his name, and he also needs points to get into the Derby. Let's go through the math. Hit Show goes into the race 1 point faster than Slip Mahoney, Arctic Arrogance, and Krupe if all of them run their previous best. 1 point at this distance is 2 lengths. Meanwhile, each path on each turn is worth a length in ground loss. So if you're outside another horse by a path on each turn, that's 2 lengths, which again is 1 Thoro-Graph point. So if you assume Hit Show will run a path wider than the others on both turns, he's no faster going in and would need to run a new top to win unless the others don't fire. He's the best horse, but not a great bet as a favorite. Dreamlike is obviously helped by the draw, but at the morning line he's no value, since he would need to jump to have any shot. So the value in the race becomes Slip Mahoney, Arctic Arrogance, and Krupe, with the first 2 being more solid. And yes, we'll include Hit Show in tries and supers in case Franco can pull a rabbit out of his hat.